Beginner in the fish hobby and you need some beginner friendly plants, I got you covered in this video. This is part 2 of this series, but what makes a plant beginner friendly? It doesn't require CO2, it doesn't require a crazy amount of light, it is hardy, and it doesn't require some crazy fertilizer. The first plant that we're going to start off with is Dwarf Sagge, and that is because a lot of beginners want a planted, carpeted tank, but they cannot achieve it because they need CO2 to do so. Dwarf Sagge is the answer to your problems. Dwarf Sagge looks like grass. You can trim it, you can plant it in another place. It's super hardy, requires not that much light, very good plant for carpeting. Tiger Lotus is my next plant on this list, and that's because it's just a cool looking plant. It's red, doesn't require a ton of maintenance. If it grows up to the top and puts a leaf on the top of the water, it'll stop growing. So you're going to want to cut that to where it continues to spread its new leaves. Then you have hornwort or coontail, which kind of looks like a raccoon's tail. It's a very full plant, very hardy. And if you want to like fill space in your aquarium, it's a perfect one because it's just a very full looking plant. Then we're going to jump to jungle val, and jungle val is a very tall plant. I would recommend you putting this in the background of your tank, and that's because it is so tall that it'll block a lot of your tank, right? But also it just kind of blocks your back wall of your tank, right, to where you can't really see it, and it makes your tank look more full, therefore just giving you a better planted look. Next would be water wisteria. I think we've covered this before. The plant name is Hygrophila deformis, I think. And super cool looking plant. It gets full as well. Kind of has like stems that kind of resemble like the branches of like a snowflake or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. And then Chainsord, which is also a really cool plant. Grows kind of tall, kind of bushy as well. Pretty cool plant. Super easy to grow. Anyway, if you found this, helpful or anything, please leave a comment down below, like the video, do whatever you got to do. Also, there is a link in my bio that you can click, and if you click, either the shop or you click, I want plants, it'll take you to a store to where you can buy stuff and help me out and support me a little bit. So thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys later. Beginner in the fish hobby and you need some beginner friendly plants, I got you covered in this video.